confirming that Victor Gyökeres actually set clear favourites for the clash against Leeds today. Decline Rice, let's keep the momentum and secure another win. Arsenal are featured as strong favourites to beat Leeds on Saturday, August 23, 2025, at the Emirates Stadium. Both teams begin the 2025-26 Premier League season with an opening day win. Leeds United are expected to adopt a compact, disciplined defensive setup and look to counter, but Arsenal's superior attack and home advantage have them tipped for at least a comfortable win. Former England internationals Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer reflected on Gyökeres' debut at Old Trafford. Both noted it was a tough start. He came off after around 60 minutes with very limited touches and little impact, highlighting the adjustment period he may face in the Premier League. 3. Player profile and transfer background. Victor Gyökeres, born June 4, 1998, is now a striker for Arsenal, wearing number 14. He joined from Sporting CP in 2025 after impressing with back-to-back Primera Liga titles and top scorer honours. Earlier in the summer, there was major media coverage about Arsenal pursuing Gyökeres as a Premier striker target, a move strongly backed internally, and fans were excited. Editor sources emphasize his goal-scoring pedigree and the urgent need for a reliable number 9 in Arsenal's squad. Clear favourites for the clash against Leeds today. Decline Rice, let's keep the momentum and secure another win. This phrasing appears nowhere in credible reporting. It may instead stem from fan forums, social media posts, or speculative commentary. What we do know from verified reports. 1. Gyökeres' underwhelming Arsenal debut. In his competitive debut at Old Trafford, Gyökeres failed to register a single shot and completed just 4 passes in 60 minutes before being substituted, a display that drew criticism. Asterisk former Premier League manager Alan Pardew called the performance poor and expected more from the £63 million signing. 2. Media and pundit predictions ahead of Leeds match. Paul Merson is backing Gyökeres to bounce back and score at home against Leeds, calling the game a good opportunity especially if Leeds play expansively. He even predicted a 3-0 win. Chris Sutton also believed Gyökeres will come good and added that Arsenal are expected to have one-way traffic against Leeds, possibly winning comfortably, e.g. 4-0. Mikel Arteta defended Gyökeres' post-match, stating that the team didn't provide enough service to him, even if there was room for personal improvement. Analyst Charles Watts advised giving Gyökeres as much game time as possible in the Leeds fixture to help him settle into the team, especially after a shaky debut. 4. Injury and training updates prior to the Leeds game. Arteta confirmed that Havertz as Christian Nørgaard would miss the Leeds match due to injuries, placing more pressure on Gyökeres to lead the line. Leeds United news. 6. Nevertheless, Gyökeres remained available and trained really well this week, giving the manager confidence in his readiness. Summary, what the verified sources say. Bottom line, that specific quote appears unverified. There's no report or credible coverage attributing that exact statement to Gyökeres. However, he is widely expected to bounce back in Saturday's match against Leeds, with media figures and pundit projecting a strong performance and goals. Managerial and expert commentary suggests patience and tactical support, especially given the injuries to key players and Gyökeres' need to build chemistry with his teammates. Summary: no credible evidence supports that Gyökeres made the quoted statement. He hasn't commented publicly in that way, and no sports outlets have attributed those words to him. However, he is central to Arsenal's ambitions this season as a designated number 9, with press dropping hints of optimism around Leeds, albeit in general terms and not using your exact phrasings. His debut was muted but underlined the need for patience and the expectation of a breakthrough soon. Subscribe AD Tech Sports and News YouTube channel now.